What's up YouTube, I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel, and we built this crazy insect deck. Now it's very consistent and it's been doing decently, and I thought one of the best ways to showcase it is to go against Frog Monarchs, because you really have to see how this deck functions to really understand all the plays and why everything is assorted in this specific way. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So let's see who's going to start first, and make sure guys to hit that like and subscribe because it really helps the channel a lot and I do really appreciate it. So we have a Lair Wire, a B-list Soldier, Magical Merchant, Verdant Sanctuary, and another B-list Soldier. Our opponent has a Swap Frog, Kayas, Treeborn Frog, Jinzo, and Battle Fader. Very nice. So they're going to draw into the Ryza. They're going to go and set and pass. Us, we're just going to activate the Verdant Sanctuary, which is really good because if our insects are destroyed by battle or by card effects while they're face up though, we get to add a insect monster with the same level, so it's quite good. So our opponent's going to go and do the Kaius. We're going to show him Judgment Egg because we want to resolve our Magical Merchant. Then we're going to go and use it. We're going to put back the Doom because there was a bit too much, so Tarantula. And now we're going to go and summon the B Troop and then go and draw 2. Very nice. And I know Helmy was saying he's like shuffle. It's like, no, that's not the rule, guys, okay? If you reveal private knowledge that was supposed to be in a specific location, you put it back in that location. And a lot of people think like, no, you have to shuffle the deck. It's like, no, you don't randomize a deck when it wasn't intended to be randomized. So it's like a lot of people have to follow that rule, and this is not just Yu-Gi-Oh policy, this is also DB rules as well. So if we call the judge would have said the exact same thing. So he's going to go and summon Jinzo, which we're like, ooh, kind of hurts, but it's okay. Or Doom Dozer is going to attack with 28, pretty high, and we're going to mill 1 card from the top of our opponent's deck. We're going to go and set card. They're going to go MST, then bring back the Treeborn. Now they're going to do some pro plays with the Swap Frog, so they're going to go and send. Then they're going to go Soul Exchange for the Ryza. Us, we decide to Tarantula, get rid of everything, so our Man-Eater Bug is gone. A Man-Eater Bug is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. So it's pretty much like a Raikou for the deck, but it's an insect, so it's quite good. Now we summon B-list Soldier, and we're going to draw 2 cards. Now we're going to summon it again and then use the Warm Bait. Now the restriction of this card is that we cannot summon level 3 or 4 monsters for the turn, which is fine because this card lets us draw 2 cards by tributing himself and one of the insects. So now we're going to draw 2 cards. Pretty good. Now you see like how the synergy of the deck like goes. So we're going to card destruction to replenish our hand because we just want to dig into our bigger guys. And then we're going to pass to our opponent. They're going to go and make Kayas. Us, we're completely fine with it. We're going to go and use Lair Wire to banish to pop. Now we're going to banish 2 for Doom Dozer, and we're going to swing for 28. Next, we're going to go and use the Warm Bait to get more tokens. So you're really spamming multiple tokens in this deck. So they're going to go and spell summon the Swap Frog. Now they're going to go Soul Exchange. Us, we're completely fine. They're going to go and make Lion Dark and then pass because of Soul. And then we're going to go Lair Wire and then chain Mirror Force to the LAD so they can't respawn. Now Jinzo is going to come back. Us, we are completely fine. So we draw into the Karakuri. We're going to set it. So we kind of want to resolve or continue a spell to actually start digging more, which we're going to do like very soon. So we're going to go and spell summon, and then we're going to swing, see where our opponent has face down, and look, it's a substitute, which is fine. We're going to take 500 now, putting us at 1,000. We're going to add another one because we can. Now we're going to go and set and pass. Our opponent is going to go and attack, and now we're going to trigger. So a lot of deck thinning is happening. So now we draw into Plague Spreader, and we're pretty much all set to do some cool plays. So we're going to go and summon Plague Spreader. Man-Eater Bug the face down. They're going to go and have no targets. Now we're going to make Thought Ruler. We're going to banish the spell summon, and then we're going to go and bring Plague Spreader. And now we're going to make Arachnic over here, which is a Ancient Gear and also a Relinquish. So we could take one of our opponent's monster, but we want to gain life points. So we're going to go and take the Substitute, and then we're going to attack, gain 24, and then we're going to go and attack into the Treeborn. Now it's our opponent's turn, so he's going to go and pass. Us, we're going to attack. So first it's Battle Fader. We're like, ugh, it kind of sucks, but now we're going to spell summon our other monster just to make bodies. Okay, so he's going to go enemy control. We're definitely using Thought Ruler to negate that. And then he's going to go and bring back Dreamborn, and then he scoops. So now we're going into game 2, guys. And that was already intense, but you see how the deck like plays around. It's quite good. Our opponent has a Soul Release, Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex, Swap Frog, and Vanities. Us, we have Mother Spider, which we sided in because against frogs, if they have too many face-up defense position monster, we can spell summon it by sacrificing their own monsters there. Well, actually sending, which is really good. Then we have B-List, Tarantula, Magical Merchant, and Doom Dozer. Very nice. Our opponent draws into Substitute substitute, he's going to go and supposed to summon the Swap Frog, and then he's going to go and summon the Vanities. We're going to go and set the 2, and he's going Heavy Storm, and then we're going to go Merchant, get the Mirror Force, so that's going to buy us some time. So the next player that we're going to do is set 1 B and then set the return. Then we're going to go and set another B. Now our opponent's going to set Battle Fader. Us, we have no choice but to like just set, because we can't really command into too much. They go into the Jinzo, we're like, that kind of sucks. So we're at a very big advantage. But then Marionette Might is amazing. So against Frog Monarchs, this card is incredible. So you could discard it, and it's an insect, to go and take control of one fiend or zombie monster. So we take the Vanities, we're going to Suicide. So look at the plus. All right, now we're going to go 1 for 1. So there's a bit of confusion. So there you go, get the B. Now we're going to summon the Doom Dozer, and now we're going to use the effect to draw 2. There we go, and then we're going to pass. So we wanted to do some deck thinning, so then we could eventually use a return and benefit from it. So now we're going to go Man-Eater Bug, very nice. They have the Swap Frog, and then we're going to go return. So we're going to go and special summon the B Troopers and then the Doom Dozer, but then realizing that you can't special summon the Doom Dozer, so we're going to correct that in a second, guys. So new deck, testing it, but so far learning. So we're going to get the mother, because you have to special summon as much as possible. So now we're going to go and abuse the bees, so we could fill a graveyard and do some deck thinning as well. So we're missing quite a bit of good cards, so that's why I wanted to take out the level limit area B. It was good with like the needle and the milling, but like it's not really necessary, and especially for Mother Spider, you don't need the level limit area B inside. So now we're going to go and attack. They're going to Battle Fade us. We're like, okay, that's fine. Okay, they're going to Lightning Vortex, which kind of hurts, I'm not going to lie. They're going to go and attack us. We decided to do Double Chain on it because we didn't want that Jinzo to come back too soon. So they're going to go Caius. Now they're going to go and attack. We're going Mirror Force, getting rid of everything. And then he's bringing back the Jinzo. We're fine because we have the level limit area B. So I want to do that. So then Doom Dozer is going to be spell summoned. Then we're going to use Bait. And yes, we could also tribute these guys for a tribute summon. So this thing has no restrictions at all. So it's quite good. So we're going to go and swing, and then we're going to go and attack for 18. And this card is good because it restricts both players to only spell summoning once per turn. So does the Treeborn, and then he's going to take us. We decide to give, and then I didn't want him to like pop a guy and then tribute it and then just plus a lot more for free. So I decided to like go and kill it right now. And then we're going to go and summon the Howling. He's going to go Tarantula, which actually really hurts. Now we're going to do level limit area B just to pass some turn. He's going to go Caius. So we're pretty safe for now. And especially that we draw into the Doom Dozer, we're going to swing to our opponent's monster. They go and draw into Prison, which is going to hurt because we're going to swing and he's going to activate it. So now we're losing quite a bit of monster. He goes and draws into Paw of Avarice, which he's going to return 5. And then he's going to go and special summon. So let's see. Goes tribute Mobius, and we have to scoop. So now we're officially in game 3. So I hope you guys see exactly how much resources the deck can do. So it's like quite cool. So our opening hand is the B, the Doom Dozer, Magical Merchant, Verdant Sanctuary, and Phoenix Chain. Our opponent has Lad, Dupe, Soul Exchange, Enemy Controller, and DD Crow. Very nice. So we draw into the little Doom Dozer and then pass to our opponent. He goes Soul Exchange, and then he's going to go with the Substitute Tribute for cost, but we're going Phoenix Chain A. So then we could on our turn go and destroy it by battle. So we're going to go and banish an Espresso, and then we're going to attack. So he's going to take 18, and we're going to mill a card, which is quite nice. Now we're going to set and pass. Okay, we're going to flip our Magical Merchant, which I kind of think like maybe it should have been Man-Eater Bug, but it's okay. So now we're going to summon our big Doom Dozer. We're going to attack, and they're going to go and add. I was really debating on doing card destruction, but I'm like, no, I don't really want to do that and then get punished. So they're going to go and do the Swap Frog play first, and then they're going to go and pass us. We have no choice but Howling, and that's it for game, because we were going to go Howling, Insect, attack, and then attack with the other two, and that was like the best bet for us to win the game. But yeah, that's it for today's match. If you guys enjoyed it and think this deck is cool, definitely hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.